Hello, beautiful beings. My name's Natalie. This is Natalie Levin Astrology. Thank you so much for tuning in. This, what is today? Thursday? Wednesday. It's Wednesday, May 31st, 2023. It's 11:26 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. And we have the moon right now in a square with Venus. So the moon emotionally, I wonder, Venus is in Cancer. She likes being there. The moon is the way you say it is answering to her. So there can be questions coming up for you right now of like, okay, I want to do something that feels loving and caring for myself. What does that look like? I'm actually going to show you something that I bought today to help with this. I didn't realize the moon was squaring Venus. Let me show you. So I have rose water. That's very Venusian. And I'm clearing myself over and over with this blessed rose water. I bless it. And that feels like something really lovely to do when there's a tension between the moon and Venus. There is a tension, and at the same time, they both are, I don't know, it feels like less of a tension, less of a tension because the moon is in a Venus ruled sign, and you don't have to know what that means. You can ignore that. We're also having well, let me say that there is this release energy happening about conversations about very, very tense energy, not contracted, but pressure. There's pressure on me. I feel pressure. And there is a releasing starting to happen, a letting go, a softening away. At the same time, I want to honor that I am feeling it. You might be feeling there's the planet of action, the planet of get up and go. I want to go play. Mars in Leo is feeling some sort of like, I want to go play, and I have all these duties that I have to attend to, and I don't feel free to go play. That's Mars it's called an inconjunct. He can't really see Saturn. Like there's this nagging voice in the background saying, oh, I know you want to go play, and we still have these things to do. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait. And it's loud. It's this loud Saturnian voice saying, don't forget about all these duties that we have to do. So even though you might want to go and like skip work and go and play in the pool if it's warm enough or whatever you do, I want to honor that there's a nagging voice saying, wait, there's some other things you have to attend to first. So sorry, hold on. And that's from inside you. And there can be this conversation. Do I actually need to pay attention to this, or can I ignore it? Pluto is still retrograde in Aquarius, and on June 11th, he's going to land back in Capricorn and sit at 29 degrees of Capricorn for a very hearty amount of time. Let me see if I can find out exactly till when. Okay, so Frederick Woodruff, who is a brilliant astrologer, has written, Pluto moves back into the 29th degree of Capricorn and remains suspended there until July 27th of this year. So any of you who have planets at 29 degrees of any sign are going to feel this. If you don't know if you do have that, that's something we could work on. And I invite you also to, if you want, like if you are interested, I have like a $29 video special right now. If you're interested in writing to me and saying, I'd like for like a 5-minute video about my 29 degrees, what in my chart is 29 degrees or will be affected by this for the whole, like through the middle of the summer energy. I can make a video for you and a special price of $29. You can let me know if that interests you. So it is going to be at 29 degrees of Capricorn until July 27th. And then it will return to 29 degrees of Capricorn for the start of the new year until February of 2024. Wow, that's a lot of Capricorn, 29th degree. So that feels important. And again, you might not even know what I'm talking about if I'm talking about degrees. So if you take what you like and leave the rest about what I say. I want to invite you to be so gentle with yourself. If you would like to work with me, I am changing my pricing around so that more people can feel like I'm accessible for, I'd love to see people on a regular basis. And if it works for you, like I'm thinking right now, I just changed my pricing to 150 for a 45-minute session. And I wonder, because this astrology takes, it's not a one-off thing. It can be like, oh, this is great. I know what's going on. And there's so much to unpack and unfold. And I am deeply informed by Jungian analysis and trauma work I've done, and healing and addiction. And the power of combining astrology with that kind of work, I can't actually say it in words. So I'm hoping that I can create the circumstances for people to feel like they can come back more frequently to see me. You can find me at natalielevinastrology.com. I am so grateful to be with you all. Please feel free to reach out if you have questions. And I thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Okay, take good care.